This is the Scout Museum right now. So first, starting over here, I got all my patches. These ones on the bottom, for the most part, are mine. I got my South Florida Council patch. These ones are the Philmont ones that I got from going to Philmont. I got a council patch for sewing popcorn. Went to Gettysburg, Wintery patch in 2020. And there's some Florida patches here. This is my founder patch for Troop 442, but I'm not part of the troop anymore. And there's my other 2 patches right there. And then the rest is sort of just mixed stuff that I either did not earn or earned in some way. The St. Louis Council ones are from my great uncle, and a lot of these patches are as well. These are some of the original patches, the rank patches, because nowadays they don't have any background to them, but back then they had colored backgrounds. And there's a Shawnee St. Louis Area Council. It's another different type of Shawnee St. Louis Council one. There's my National Capital Area patch. These are Jamboree patches. These are just regular troop patches, patrol patches, yeah. Then in the back are just misc patches that I had, except this one, which was my old lodge patch. I mean, it's not old, but I replaced it for my NOAC one. And that's the back part of it. Up next, I got the Rough Riders flag, which isn't entirely official, but it was made at a local leadership training called Bear Claw. There are these different patrols formed, so I formed the Rough Riders Patrol, Theodore Roosevelt. And then there's the rest of the patches are here that I got. Some of these are from, most of them are from the 90s. Some, like, where was it? This one is 64, 64, a few other like it, 67, 63. And then down here, these are my patches. I got my Gettysburg ones, 2 Gettysburg ones, whitewater rafting one. This was my Cub Scout day pack or day camp one, and a few other ones, and I ran out pins down here. And then over here, there's the Scout books. So this one is the 1950s edition Boy Scout handbook. There's some field books that are mostly from the 70s. There's the 8th edition, that's the 5th. I believe this is the 10th right here. And these ones are just merit badge books, old merit badge books. And there's a Shawnee handbook there. Then there's my handbook, Philmont books there. I got a lodge history book there as well. These are different pins, so these ones down here are mother's pins, and these ones in the front are Cub Scout award pins. I got like this one from Pinewood Derby, and I got my lodge tokens there as well. This is a 1952 Boy Scout compass that I got donated to me. And then there's these are Pinewood Derby metal pins. This was just like a little thing that my great uncle got from one of his scouting things, so I decided to put it there. I believe this is called the Scouting Award. Yeah, that's it. Scout Award, which I got from my great uncle as well. These are a few belt loops. Well, belt loops, neckerchief slides. This is a older one that he had, and this one's mine. As you can see, there's a big difference between them. Up here, there's the Philmont ball caps. This was my neckerchief slide. Also my neckerchief slide, but there are a few ones like this staff one, which I believe is from Philmont, but it says staff on it, so I'm pretty sure it was like staffing Philmont. These are some of the pins as well I got from Noack. This is the BSA knife that I got. And then over here, there's some few just missed neckerchief loops that I got. Over here, this is a Weblow's Pin It, I'm pretty sure it's called. I never got the chance to even do Weblow's one. Oh yeah, these were some of the gaiters, so while I was at Noack, I was able to paint some gaiters, so that was pretty cool. I just had those on display because they are technically a scouting thing. Some of the things on display here aren't really just scouting only related, but have some sort of value because they're on some sort of scouting trip. This is the beads and all that, Cub Scout. Over here, there's the Den Chief cords. There's, I guess this is a necklace. It's just a OA thing that I saw, well, I got. Then there's a Rangar Regatta little thing there. This is my Pinewood Derby medal I got. And there's a pack tag. This is basically a replacement for a neckerchief in the OA. You have these little things on the end, and it works just like a neckerchief, but not as big and all that. For neckerchiefs, I got the original Philmont neckerchief here. Since the new ones don't look so good, I just got this one from my great uncle. I also got, of course, my troop neckerchief. I got, of course, the OA, well, the Noack neckerchief. I got a few other neckerchiefs back there, which are Weeblos and stuff like that. I have a Grant Scouter sign, which was from my great-great-grandpa. There's also scout uniforms. There's, first of all, the St. Louis Council area. Has a nice patch on it. And then there's my Cub Scout uniform that I have, which has this vest on it, this red vest. So I was able to put all of my patches on there. Rainbow Council, Illinois. As all for my tour on my Scout Museum. I'm hoping to expand it later on, add some of the Noack patches down here, which I do not currently have on display.